So the people that you're speaking with in this market today, right now, that are trying to stop foreclosure, avoid foreclosure, and they're in that circumstance, what does the solution end up being most of the time? I mean, is there anything that is a kind of a common thread of, hey, this seems to be the thing that's working best right now?
Well, one of the things that helps a lot of people is the short sale. It's one of the easier way for them to be able to realize that they can put the bad loan, the bad feeling, the bad everything away, and actually walk away and have actually a life. Actually do what they need to do. I mean, within time, things will happen. I mean, they can try a loan modification. Chances are, what is it? NAR says now, CAR says that 1 out of 10 loan modifications get approved nowadays. There's not much of a chance if you know how much people is actually going through all this.
Yeah, 25% of those are for higher payments too.
Exactly.
Which is kind of pointless.
And then when they add all that stuff, plus the insurance and all the things that some people didn't have before, I mean,
yeah,
it's a lot more money.
Yeah, and so now, do you just geographically speaking, do you mostly work in the South Bay area, Chula Vista, or?
I do pretty much South Bay area, and I'm open pretty much to every area all the way to Rancho Bernardo if it needs to be. I mean.
Well, now I've heard and we've seen on the charts. We've gone over these things as they've come in. The numbers, home values up.
Yes.
A lot
Yes.
down there. Are a lot of people still underwater, or have most people kind of got out of it now after this recent spike in prices?
What has been very nice for some of my people, some of my clients that I have worked with, is that we've been able to actually work with them when a house that their homes already now have some equity, and the equity helps them to pay up whatever they own, and then sell the house and not having to worry about now I'm stuck with a short sale problem. But it's like you deal with your own. It's like selling your traditional home, because you have the equity to pay the bank back and to move forward.
Are people surprised by that? In other words, do they come to you thinking, oh, we got to do a short sale, we're upside down, and then you go and you look at it and go, actually...
They do.
Really?
They do. When you actually open, we do market reports to the clients when we talk to them. We sit down with them, we show them the value of their home today, and we compare their statements. They are very surprised. They're like, how could this be? Well, the market is coming up, and that's the new thing that is happening. A lot of the short sales can become actually not a short sale, but a traditional sale, and easier for them.
Yeah, well, there's no real repercussion there.
Nope.
If you have a missed mortgage payment, obviously, JJ, that keeps you kind of locked out for, what, a year?
Yeah, a year.
But if you don't do a short sale...
then you're fine.
Yeah, then you just have to wait that year.
Yeah.
There's nothing else in the way. Whereas, where people were missing payments and doing a short sale, it's what, a couple years?
So usually a couple years.
Couple, 2-3 years, depending upon the program that you're going into. So if that's the case, you can avoid that distress, and you've got a payment that you can't afford, then you can get out of it potentially and avoid the short sale altogether. That is so huge.
Yes, it is a fantastic thing, an opportunity for many that didn't know they had.